Hi, I'm Matt. If you're new to the channel, I'm trying to turn $1,000 into 1 million through a series of trades compounding at 10%. On paper, this should take 73 trades. At the moment, I'm on trade number 5. The first 4 have been very successful, but trade number 5, this is an update on this. Is the 4th week I've held it for now. This is Alpine, what's it called now? Alpine Ford Holdings, Technology Holdings, and the ticker is ALPP. So yeah, this is week 4 now. Just giving you an update on where it's sitting, any catalysts and whatnot, and what I bought it at and stuff. So if you've seen the previous videos, I bought this at $8 4 weeks ago now. I was hoping that it would really pick up within this time and reach a 10% fairly quickly. Did really well in the beginning. It reached about 8%, 8.5%, and then all this market correction happened, offerings happened, and just the whole thing just has kind of collapsed a bit. But I'm not too bothered about it really. Like I'm pretty long on this stock anyway. I think it's really got really good potential. So there's nothing really changed much in the market. It's still running pretty badly. The majority of things like some of these major blue chip like Apple is still dropping. I think it's at 116 now. So it's good times to pick up on these dips and whatnot. With Alpine, I tried to do this from the 8. I bought in about 7 and then at 5 and swung trade it around the 5 mark. So I've not really majorly down in the grand schemes of things, but for the sake of this challenge, I have not sold out what I bought into originally. I'm going to hold on longer, hoping now, because it's been 4 weeks, I'm hoping it would have moved a bit further than this. So I'm waiting out for a couple of catalysts, but as soon as they happen, I'm going to watch the stock and see how it performs. But probably it might not reach the 10% with this one. We'll see. But if I break even, pretty sweet, or if I make a bit more on top of that, even if it was just 1%, it's cool. I can move on to the other stock. There's so many bargains out at the moment. I'm really surprised how low things have dropped within the tech sector for sure. So just scouring the news and stuff for Alpine, keeping my eye open about this NASDAQ listing. Still no news about it. What have I got here? I saw loads of people emailing them really. Like there's got such a big following with this, and then they're really good with their PR. I think they're always posting stuff, they're always replying to people, which is really surprising, but it's good. So as regards to the NASDAQ, no one knows when it's going to happen, but they say the uplist is in the final stages, so this could happen anytime could be next week, could be next month. Hopefully, the sooner the better, of course. But anyone who's not long, I think they want to see, probably hold on till the uplisting, hopefully it goes up, and then they'll sell it with whatever profit they're looking for. So yeah, so the NASDAQ uplisting, they're in the final stages of it. There's nothing more you can do with that. I wouldn't email them or anything. I haven't contacted them personally, but I've seen a lot of people, especially within online in all forums and stuff, people really have hassled them a bit. They've been so patient, it's been great. So yeah, and then I did release some news yesterday, which is kind of cool. It's like a nice little catalyst. So I'll see how the stock performs today. Love to see some movement up. They've announced, as Alpine Ford Holdings have announced a merger of Deluxe Sheet Metal and Morris Sheet Metal Corporation to become one of the largest sheet metal contractors in the Midwest and North Central US. So that's pretty good. I think they say this part of the company would bring in about 50 million without any extra capital. So this is good. It makes them more valuable. And another major catalyst in hand with this is at the end of this month, they have a K10, what do you call it? The K10 earnings. And last time it was really good. So I suspect the same now. Hopefully there'll be a bit of a catalyst for that as well to bring it back up. But we'll see how the earnings perform. But I really do think they're going to do pretty well. They've not shown that. They did really well last time, and they've not shown anything that could be really bad. They've just been acquiring more companies. They did offerings, so paying off debts. It's all looking good on the balance sheets. So that's cool. And yeah, there's nothing else much to say about it. I'm still I'm long on this anyway, so it's not so bad. Looking at the chart, uh, yesterday it looked like it made a good 15% up, and I thought, oh my god, this is this is a time it's going back up again, like it's people have seen the light. But no, then it's dropped it down a bit, so I think it's negative by like 0.01%, 10%, 0.01% or something. But it's not a major drop. Looking at the chart though, like the resistance level compared to January, and if you look at the chart, it looks like the resistance now is about 465. So I think it's just going to be hovering around there, and hopefully it breaks through. Then with the NASDAQ like listing would be really cool if it just broke through that and just returned to all-time highs. Where it's falling at the moment, like can't remember what you call it now, but the lowest it's been hovering around is like 350. So I think this is the new levels for this now, 350. So if you're looking to buy, about 350 is quite good. Hopefully it doesn't dip anymore. It's a bit disheartening, but like I said, everything in the market is just like a mess right now. So yeah, what I'll do anyway, I'll do another update next week. Hopefully some nice news. The market like starts to pick up again. It'd be really good. Yeah, a majority of people like struggling. If you look on the internet, and if you're investing, you've probably seen it as well. If you could like and subscribe, it'd really help. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. That's my target. It'd be really cool. But yeah, have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time.